Good morning, everyone. Aunty Jodi here, and welcome to Storytime. I'm super excited, as always, to have you on my Storytime. Now, before we jump into today's story, let's do our Storytime song. And if you know the Storytime song, you can sing along with Aunty Jodi. All right, everyone? Story time, story time, story time. Story time, story time, story time. When Auntie Jodi begins to talk, I don't want to squawk and squawk. I want to listen. I want to hear story time. Now it's back to school time for little boys and little girls all across the world. So today, I'm going to be reading for you a special back to school story time with a little girl by the name of Penelope. Today's story is We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. That's right, we don't eat our classmates. Whoa! This is Penelope, everyone. And Penelope is not really a human. She's a, ooh, she is a T-Rex dinosaur. That's right, she's a T-Rex dinosaur. And I'm a little bit nervous because I've never seen a dinosaur in school before. Let's find out what happens. Hmm. Hey kids, you'll never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct. I promise. All right, so that's little Miss Penelope in her little red jumpsuit. Now let's head on to school with Penelope. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day that a little T-Rex starts school. Can you see? Yeah, she was quite nervous. She was sweating and she was scratching her hands and she was a little bit shaky. What do you do when you get nervous? Do you sweat like Penelope? Or do you itch your hands? Or do you get a little bit sweaty? But then Penelope's mom came along with a big, bright, beautiful smile and brought Penelope her new backpack with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ponies on it. Can you guys see? Yeah, she had 4 ponies on her backpack. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies were so delicious. Ponies. We don't eat ponies, boys and girls, but Penelope's a T-Rex, so she eats ponies. A little bit scary. Penelope's dad packed her lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Can you guys see? Whoa, 300 tuna sandwiches. I like tuna sandwiches. How about you guys? What's your favorite sandwich? Okay, so peanut butter, and we have some strawberry sandwiches. We have cheese. Very good. So Penelope had tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. That's right, guys. Finally, the big day came. That's Penelope and her mommy. And they walked to school. Penelope Rex was very nervous to find out that all her classmates were. That's right, all her classmates were children. All her classmates were children. Oh. And so Penelope ate them because children are delicious. That's a little bit scary. Would you want your classmates to eat you? I don't think so. Guys, can you see this one? Penelope ate everyone, and that's her teacher. Does her teacher look very happy? Her teacher got very, very, very upset. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman. We don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Oh my gosh, Penelope's mouth was full, and that's a shoe right there. A little bit scary. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a very good first day. Guys, can you see the pictures? Yeah, everybody was very upset with Penelope because she ate them. And they're not food, they're children, just like you and me. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. So look, that's Penelope. She's waiting for the kids to come down the slide so she can eat them. Is that okay? No, absolutely not okay. And then she finger painted some of her best work. Again, that's Penelope. And that's a picture of Penelope eating her friends. That's not okay. Penelope even saved a seat. That's right. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Really? Penelope's telling him to sit in her plate? That's not okay. That's not kind at all. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. Uh-oh, everyone. Look, guys. No one was playing with the blocks with Penelope. And in circle time, no one sat beside Penelope either. So this made her very, very sad. Can you guys show me your sad faces, everybody? That's right. Penelope was very, very lonely. Yeah, very sad and very lonely. When she got home, her dad asked her first. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked. Did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. And she cried a little bit. And Daddy said, "Sometimes it's hard to make friends," said her dad, "especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier." Hmm. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. Now, would you want to be eaten? No, I don't think so. I don't want to be eaten. No, and definitely not at school either. No, that's not a nice thing to do to your friends. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. And she sweated and she waited. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. "Mrs. Noodleman! Penelope ate William Amoto again!" "Again? Oh no, come on, Penelope." And all the children, they were afraid, so they started running away from Penelope. That's right. Let's run together, everyone. Run for your lives. Let's run, 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 run. Yeah, we're running. Except Walter. What's this, everybody? That's right. It's a goldfish. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. And Walter looked and he looked around. And it was very quiet. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. "Will you be my friend?" What do you guys think? Will Walter be Penelope's friend? Let's find out. So Penelope put her finger in the fish bowl, and Walter opened his mouth like this. Chomp! And Walter bit Penelope's finger. Whoa! Oh no! And Penelope started to scream and cry. She said, Penelope cried and cried and cried. And she ran away. Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for all the children. Guys, can you see Penelope? She's right there. And has her finger bandaged, right? And those are all the kids sitting nicely and happily because Penelope is not eating them anymore. So Penelope stopped eating her classmates and she started to make friends. See, she's building blocks over here. And even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself, Penelope did not eat her. And soon, Penelope made friends. Found you. Want a brownie? I help make them. Yeah, because Penelope was being kind to everyone and not eating them. So now, even when children looked especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips and yum, 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 because dinosaurs are delicious. The end. Thank you so much. Oh, look, guys, because dinosaurs are delicious. The end. Now that's is important. That is why it's important to treat your friends very good at school. Penelope realized that it's not very good to eat others when she got eaten by Walter. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Storytime today. I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye. See you next time.